Just as a form of reminder, let me tell you that the Edo State Security Task Force is actually a squad set up by the Edo State government in efforts to ensure that cultism and kidnapping is out of Edo State generally. There are efforts made by the state government to rid the state of criminal elements, as they call it. The Security Task Force, of course, made up of various security personnel, Nigerian Army, the police, NSCDC, vigilante groups, and some cultists. Let me call it like that. Some cultists who have renounced cultism. They've all joined hands together to ensure that they get rid of the kidnappers and the fourth cultists in the state. The latest that we just watched right now was carried out in Owan East. They went round about 6 hours. They were in the bushes looking for kidnappers or suspected kidnappers who have their camps there. They were able to locate about 5 camps that they were able to destroy. Unfortunately, they didn't get to meet any of the suspects. They couldn't apprehend anyone. At some point, there was a gun duel between the security task force and, of course, some suspects. But unfortunately, they were able to move further into the bushes, so they weren't able to get them. But there's hope that eventually, as time goes on, as the task force continues its work, very soon the state will be rid of all forms of criminals, of course, cultists, of course, kidnappers as well. They've tried their best. They are going to different local government areas. They've been to Edo Central, Edo North, Eastern Central, they've been to Ovia, and of course now they're in Owan. And there are plans to also visit some other local government areas in the state. So, of course, move the kidnappers from Edo State. Hopefully not to other states, because generally in Nigeria we are hoping for insecurity to be at its very minimum. And so definitely with this in place, I think the state government is doing its best to ensure that insecurity, rate of insecurity is reduced in Edo State.
Right. Thank you so much, Amenze, for giving us that update from Edo State. Thanks.